These books are all from when I was transitioning from being just a regular girl who enjoyed writing for people for fun. And also, of course, sometimes I used to make money from writing, but I wasn't really taking writing seriously. Okay. But I had to transition from being that girl into the girl in tech. Okay. And all of this were part of my transition journey. There's one thing you need to understand about transitioning from being a regular worker to being a digital person or a tech person. You need to first of all ask yourself the things that you do right now in your 9 to 5 job, the things that you offer to people and what you're going to be offering in the digital space. So if let's take for instance as a customer service representative, right? What are those things that you can actually do online for people? What are those things you can do when it comes to tech? Now, before we even go further into tech and the digital world and all of that, let me make this clear. The techies would really get upset if we get to mix the technical skills with the non-technical skills. Now, even though all of them are part of the digital world and they help people online, they offer services, we still need to distinguish them. When we're talking about hardcore tech skills, we have cloud computing, we have HTML, we have computer programming language, we have data analysis, we have cybersecurity, we have artificial intelligence, we have CRM. Did you know that CRM is a technical skill? Like you get to manage customer relationship management tools like HubSpot. You have tools like Go High Level. Go High Level, yeah, you can call it a CRM tool. It is a CRM tool. You can use it to automate a lot of things, people in sales and all of that. So you do a lot of management when it comes to tools. So that I'm telling you, if you have any plans of going into customer relationship management, all right, managing those tools, trust me, you're going to be making a whole lot of money because it is just like saying you're looking for an expert in the midst of starters or in the midst of people who do not really know that this kind of skill actually exists. So people make really good money with this particular skill, right? You also have web development, web designing, operating systems. We have technical writing. So yeah. I've done a little bit of technical writing, I wrote about one technical topic like that, for a client on his blog. It was cool money. I did a whole lot of stuff, but I am not a major technical writer. I think I've done just one technical writing job. It's cool. It's fun, if you can do it. Okay. Now we also have the IT support specialist. That is a technical support. Please, this is not customer service representative. So if you know you're a customer service representative, you're not talking about you. I'm talking about the technical people, the technical support. So basically, a technical support specialist, or you would call them an IT support specialist, actually measures in configuring and installing computer systems, resolving network issues, troubleshooting technical issues, help customers resolve technical problems by themselves. They do a lot of technical help and support. Yeah. Identify hardware and software solutions, etc. But if you know that you are just a customer service representative, you do not do the things I just mentioned, those things I listed, please, where you're going to go is under soft communication skills, like soft digital skills, under like communication. You get to do customer service, VA jobs, and a whole lot of that. Okay. Now, when we're talking about like overall digital skills, you have light project management. Now, I said light because there is light project management and there is also the heavy one that has to do with Scrum Master and a whole lot of that. That could actually pass as take. You also have digital marketing, you have copywriting, you have social media marketing, you have social media management, you have content creation, and customer service can fit into this, and virtual assistant and all of that, data entry, etc. So you can move from being a customer service representative, doing your 9 to 5, doing your regular job, to being a customer service representative for people online. But before switching and all of that, you need to learn a whole lot of things about the different tools that customer service representatives use. Also, you can switch from being a customer service representative to becoming anything you want to be in the tech field. If you want to go into UI UX design, good for you. If you want to go into project management, good for you. If you want to go into web development, good for you. There is nothing like you cannot do it. There are no limits to the things that you can do. Now, let me tell you something. When I was just like a regular writer, like I would just be writing for people. I wasn't like a regular writer, but I didn't have a career like, okay, let me just do this thing as a major job. It wasn't like a major kind of thing. But I had this awakening in me one day when I stumbled upon an opportunity to learn about tech, to learn about the digital world. I had to ask myself, is this something that I can do? I remember talking to some people, and some people kind of, try to discourage me. Are you sure you can do this thing? Are you really sure you can do this? Why not just stick to being, a writer and just doing your normal buying and selling business? But I told myself that no, this is not what I want to do. I want to do something else, right? I had that determination, I had that zeal, I had that courage to push. And like I told you before, these books are proof of my hard work and dedication. I barely slept at night during this time. Those times when I was learning back and forth, doing a lot of research, studying and studying and studying just to ensure that my digital experience, my transitioning was superb. My transitioning was perfect. My transitioning was something that I would never regret. Looking back today, I have no single regrets from transitioning. Really, I have none. So if this is you and you feel that you're stuck doing something you really do not want to do, or you're stuck doing something that you feel doesn't give you time to explore, you want to explore other options, there are a lot of amazing skills for you to explore. Cloud computing is a really good niche that you can go into if you know how to do it. If you must not know how to do it, so you can just do your research and look for people who will teach you what you need to know. You can go into data entry, you can become a data entry clerk or data entry specialist, the same thing. Yeah, so all you need to do is learn. Look for resources where you can learn. If you come across private coaches that can teach you these skills perfectly, please pay to learn. And there are a lot of resources online, a lot of places where you can learn. There's Coursera, there's Allison, there is Udemy, there is even ALX for people who are looking to becoming virtual assistants and all of that. So you can give these places a try. So first of all, write down like 5 skills you like. Just it's 5 skills you take a liking to. It could be social media management, it could be social media marketing, it could be content marketing, it could be content creation, it could be video content creation, it could be video editing, it could be graphic designing, it could be anything. Write them out. 5. Write 5 of your best skills, the ones you're attracted to. Now, when you're done writing out these 5 skills, I want you to do something. I want you to have like a table. You can bring out a notepad. So, something like this. I have a notepad here, right? You can have a little notepad like this, or you can just use anything of your choice. I want you to make a list. Okay, I want you to write strengths and weaknesses. Now, write the first skill, okay, and list your strengths, the strengths you have, for that skill. Write it down. Then write your weaknesses too. Look, it could be anything. You do not really have to practice the skill. So if it's, let's say, something like social media marketing, you can write your strengths could be maybe your love for promoting pages, your love for promoting social media pages and all that. Then your weakness could be that you're reluctant in responding to people's comments, or you're reluctant in doing research. So that is a weakness that you can actually, deal with by doing what? Learning how to overcome those weaknesses, taking up a full course on social media management and learning how to overcome your weaknesses and how to, empower your strengths. I just want you to write, random things you feel about a particular niche. And if you do not know anything about that niche, Google is your friend. Do research on Google, do research on YouTube. And also there are various videos. I think I've made a few videos about some digital skills that you can also look out for and check us. Yeah, I explained some of those skills in that video. Look at this video, to see anything you like about any of those skills, right? Just look out for them. If it is UI UX design, do your research. What is it all about? Or do you think I can do this? Do you really think I can do this thing? Can I do something like this? Is it graphic design? Am I really sure I'm so good? I don't want to start something and at the end of the day I'll not do it. Now I'm saying this because I remember when I started freelancing, I've shared this story with you guys before. I did customer service representative, I did virtual assistant and all of that. I think I did one other sales, yeah, and all this. There nothing wrong with doing those stuff, right? But I had to call myself back and tell myself that no, no, girl, this is not for you. You need to do what you actually love doing, and that is teaching you guys, teaching you amazing people how to do what, land jobs, how to scale through your careers, how to learn beautiful digital skills and all of that. And of course, we're going to be teaching back to back skills on this channel, right? So just pay attention and stay tuned. And from there, I did something really amazing. I went from being a customer service representative, which I did not really enjoy being, okay, to becoming my writer, right? Okay, and I did a lot of amazing things. I am still doing a lot of amazing things in the career development world, trust me. Now, anyone can go into IT. You who is a customer service representative, I'm going to tell you how to squeeze yourself into a better position and then you pick up from there. But before then, quickly do something for me, will you? So if you're watching me for the first time, you can call me Jojo. I'm a career coach, a freelance writer, and content coach. And on this channel, I teach job seekers specifically, yeah, how to land remote and on-site jobs, how to grow their careers. And I also teach various digital skills that will help you guys to do what, earn online and work from home. And I teach tech hacks too. So if these are the kind of content you love seeing on YouTube, all you need to do for me is hit the subscribe button, like this video, and ring the notification bell. See, this is just a way of saying thank you, Jojo. I love what you do. Just keep doing it. And trust me, I will keep pouring in more videos for you guys. My aim is to ensure that you get a job, you get something doing for yourself, you improve your career and start making good money. So as I was saying, as a customer service representative, you can fit into a niche that would blow you up from there, while also learning other things. Remember, see, I don't know about any other person, but I believe that if you can do more than one thing, if you can have more than one niche, please go for it. Listen, I'm a polymath and I have knowledge of various subjects, various niches, various skills, and I'm not going to stop learning. That's the truth. So if you know that you are capable of learning more than one niche, please don't let anybody tell you to stop at one niche. No. When you're learning one niche, move to the next one when you're done. After you're done, move to the next niche. If you know you can contain it, if you cannot contain it, please stop at the first niche or the one niche you've learned and do what? Start looking for jobs from there. But if you ask me, in this digital world, I would advise you to diversify. Do not find yourself being stuck doing one thing that you might be doing for a whole lot of time, or you might be doing for such a long time, or you might just get frustrated, especially as a newbie, right? Someone just trying to transition into tech. It's not really easy nowadays because a lot of people are moving into the freelance market, moving into the remote world, looking for jobs, doing a whole lot of things. So the competition right now is fierce. Years back, the IT world was not this competitive. So you can see how very competitive it is. So all you need to do is to ensure that you stay above the competition. Please learn relevant skills. So if you're a customer service representative, yeah, you can move into being an IT support specialist. That's a technical support specialist. Now, I already listed the responsibilities of a technical support specialist, right? If these are things you can do, you can learn, you can adapt to, your head can carry it, please, my dear, go for it. Then from there, you can move to any other niche. You can go into cloud computing, you can go into project management, you can do anything. See, when you start making your money, you find out that you really do not need to have just stay in one place and be looking. No, you don't. That's the truth. So now let's talk about those people who work for executives, CEOs in different offices, right? Let's say you run errands in the office, you do a lot of, minor data entry jobs, you do a lot of correspondence drafting, that is, you write emails, meeting agendas, and a whole lot of that. You log calls and meetings and a whole lot of that. You can transition into the digital world by becoming an executive administrative virtual assistant. Trust me, you're going to make a whole lot from being a VA in the administrative field, right? Because you already have the experience, and it's easier for you to, tailor your CV, tailor your resumes, tailor your cover letters and all of that, right? And also, if you believe or if you feel that this is not enough for me, I think I want to do something better. I think I need to have an extra source of income. I need to have an extra skill. I'm going to suggest, another skill for you, right? Another niche for you. You can go into data entry, and you can also go into data analytics, all right? You can go into business analytics. You can go into, I think I mentioned cloud computing. I don't know why I like cloud computing, but I think it's a really, really cool niche, right? You can also try out designing and editing niches like video editing. See, video editing is a really hot cake. I'm not just gonna lie, it's hot cake. And you see those designing niches like, let's say, graphic designers, you kind of make, maybe you make thumbnails, you make flyers, you make logos. I'm not talking of the regular logos and flyers. I'm talking of like, you make really good ones. Let me tell you something. If you make really good ones, you're going to be making a whole lot of money. If you know how to position yourself, you know how to position your brand. Now, one secret you need to understand, you need to know about transitioning is that it's not going to be easy. Just because you want to transition does not mean you're going to start packing jobs. You're going to start going on up or going on LinkedIn to start getting jobs. It's not going to be that easy. So have it at the back of your mind that transitioning might actually be good for you, or it might be bad for you initially. Looking back to when I was studying, taking different courses, doing a whole lot of stuff, I barely slept at night. And trust me, I was broke, like dead broke. Yeah. So even in the midst of my brokenness, I had taken a lot of courses, a lot of paid courses. I had purchased a lot of things to get me prepared. I was ready. I was determined. I was ready to succeed. I told myself that I need to do this. I need to switch. I need to have a life that is, that is full of meaning. I need to impact. I need to do something. I need to live the life I want to live. I need to enjoy the life that I look forward to enjoying. I just don't want to be kind of trapped in a place. And I'm telling you for a fact that if you want to transition today, that is going to be the best decision ever that you're going to be taking in your entire life. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. That, are you sure you can develop this website? You want to go into web development, what can you do? It's a lie. Don't let anybody tell you that you cannot develop a website just because you're a customer service representative today. Get up and learn that web development and shock them. Show them that you can do it and start winning jobs. Now, after you're done learning your niches, you're done taking your courses, you're ready. Ensure you have a well-tailored an ATS friendly resume or CV that will showcase your skills, services, and experiences to your prospective client. Now, when you're done having your CV or your resume, ensure that whenever you're applying for jobs, you also write tailored cover letters. So I promised that I was gonna make a video, talking about tips on how to draft a cover letter. Yeah, I'm still gonna make that video because my aim as a career coach is to ensure that you guys land jobs, right? So when you're done with that, please prepare for your interview. Okay, now I have a video here on interview preparation. This video contains 10 questions that you're gonna find during an interview. It's gonna help you a whole lot. Now I've gotten a lot of testimonies because of this video right here. Yes, I've gotten a lot of testimonies from people that they aced their interviews, they got the job, their jobs, and all of that. And I'm so happy that I am doing something really good for you guys. And another secret I want to tell you is to keep upskilling. So that tool you learned about a few years ago, learn another, learn 2 more, learn 3 more, learn 5 more. Right, there are a whole lot of tools that you can use as a customer service representative. There are a whole lot of tools that you can use as a VA. I'm going to be making videos on that, right? So you know your tools, and the ones you did not know, you will get to discover them and their various uses. And at this point, if you're yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, come on, hit the subscribe button because we're going to be making a whole lot of videos, and I want to get messages that you've gotten a job. Just hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so that whenever I drop new videos, you'd be the first to watch. And my darling, see you at the very top of your career and see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.